Hello and welcome to today's strength training workout. You are on week 10. This is workout 1. Focus on building muscle mass. Today we're going to be doing 6 reps, 5 sets. We've got 6 exercises to do, all compound complex exercises, meaning we're moving upper and lower body at the same time. A lot of single side movements as well. So you will need a variety of moderate to heavy dumbbells. You'll need your mat and a stretching strap. So go ahead and grab your equipment and meet me back here for a warm up. For your warm-up today, if you have a set of light weights, you can use those to warm up. You can also do all of the exercises in the warm-up without any resistance at all. We'll be learning the exercises that we're doing in the workout today, and our first one is a single arm shoulder squat. So you can practice this with a light weight or no weight at all. One weight up at your shoulder, come into your squat position, other arm out to the side, and we'll start warming up. Pressing through those heels. Come all the way straight when you stand up. The arm that has the weight in it, keep that elbow open to the side. Challenging the core with having the weight on one single side. Let's get one more and then we'll do the other side. Same thing. Chest up, back straight. So now that you've done squats for these past 10 weeks, we're starting to add some complexity to the movements. So you're always going to keep that good form. Keeping the abs engaged, pressing through your heels, squeezing your glutes at the top. Let's get one more. All right, next exercise is a lunge with a twist. So you're going to have the weight at your chest, one single weight that you'll hold horizontally. You'll step back into your lunge and then you'll twist towards the front leg, come back to center and step forward. So reverse lunge, twist, and forward. In your reverse lunge, you are keeping your spine long, torso perpendicular to the floor. So always keeping that length and then moving into the rotation. We'll do 2 more on this side to warm up. Last one. Same thing on the other side. Stepping back into that lunge, so you're on the ball of your foot on that back foot, twisting towards the front leg, come back to center and step forward. So it flows together, but each piece is its own piece. So step back, lunge, twist, center, step forward. Now when we're doing this with our heavy weights, you want to make sure that you choose a weight that is appropriate for your back. If you have any spinal issues or acute back pain, keep a light weight or do this exercise without any weight at all. Rotation with a load can be hard on the back, especially if you're already experiencing issues. So keep that in mind when choosing your weight. Last one, back to center. Next, we'll be doing a kickstand deadlift with a single arm. So the weight is going to be in the hand of the leg that is straight. You'll bend your opposite leg, line up your toe with your heel, and come into that deadlift position. In the workout, we're doing 6 on each side. So you want to go heavy on these. Flat back, chest up, palm in towards your hip. Squeeze your glutes at the top. So the leg of the foot that's flat is not locked out straight, just a softness to the knee. So you can get a little more range of motion and protect your back. Switch sides. So arm in the other, weight in the other arm. Hinge and lift. Exhale up, flat back, hips back. Let's get a couple more here. This is our third exercise. And our fourth exercise is a plie to a front raise. You'll have a single weight coming into that wide plie squat. Come down into your plie. You're gonna lift to shoulder height, lower, and come back up. Down, up, down, up. Choosing a weight that you can lift to shoulder height without leaning forward in your plie squat, so your back stays straight as if you're leaning against a wall. 5 more to warm up. Last 2, knees go in the direction of the toes. Last 1. Exercise number 5 will be a lateral lunge with a row. Weight is going to be in the hand of the stationary leg. We'll step to the side. When you're down, row and step back. Lunge, row, keeping the elbow in close to your side, and step back. So you want to wait where you can still keep your shoulders level. So you don't want to twist. 1 more on this side. We'll practice on the other side. Lunge, row, and together. Good. Keep your elbow in close to your body, especially when we get that heavier weight. You want to protect your shoulder. Last 1. And for our final exercise, you'll want both weights. And we'll be doing a curtsy lunge with a biceps curl. You'll stay on the same side for 6 reps, and then we'll do 6 on the other side. So for this, you want that moderate weight since we're doing a lot of biceps curls. So it'll be 12 biceps curls in the set. So make sure you choose your weight appropriately. Let's switch sides to warm up. You're stepping back and at an angle. And as we've practiced these curtsy lunges in the last 10 weeks, you know the alternative, if this bothers your knees, is to just come into a reverse lunge, so going straight back, if that angle bothers your knees. Let's get 1 more. All right, those are your 6 exercises. We're gonna start with that single arm shoulder squat. So grab 1 heavy weight, a quick drink of water, and meet me back here to start our workout. We're starting our first round of 5 with our shoulder squats. 1 single heavy weight up at your shoulder. It's 6 reps on each side. Come into your squat position, a little wider than hip width apart. Opposite arm out to the side. 6 reps, elbow wide. Squeeze the glutes. Back straight. 2 more. Last 1. And switch sides. Put opposite arm out to the side. Keep that elbow wide for 6. 5. 4. Make sure you're pressing through your heels. 3. 2. 1. Rest. We're coming into the lunge with a twist. So remember, You can do this without any resistance or a light weight. If you have anything going on in your back, you're gonna hold the weight at your chest, or we'll twist towards the front leg as we step back into our lunge, twist, center, and forward, 6 on each side. Balance is a factor in this exercise. 2 more on this leg. Last one. Other side for 6. Exhale on that twist. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Coming into our kickstand deadlifts next. 1 single heavy weight. So that weight goes in the hand of the leg that has the flat foot. You're gonna bend your opposite knee, heel and toe lined up, hip width apart, shoulders back, 6 on each side. Notice how the weight distribution impacts the core, strength and stability. One more on this side. Other side. Line it up. Bend your knee. Soft knee on the other side, shoulders back for 6. So we're trying not to lean towards the side that has the weight in it. So you really have to engage your obliques. Last one. And rest. Great job on that. Next we have our plies with our front raise. So a little bit lighter weight than what you have in your hand now. So you can come into that wide plie position, shoulders back, holding that weight horizontally. You'll go down first, lift, lower and up. Squat, lift just to shoulder height and up. 4 more. You can have a little bend in your elbows. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lateral lunges with rows are next. So the weight is in the hand of the stationary leg. A little bit of turnout in that leg. Step to the side while you're down, row. 4, so don't rush through it. 3, push into the heel to come up. 2, engage those lower abs, protect your back. Last one this way. We'll go the other way, switch hands with that weight. A little bit of turnout in that standing leg. To the side, row, and up. Three more this way. 3, 2, last one. Center, rest. We've got one more exercise, curtsy lunges with biceps curls. Remember, you are doing 12 total reps with the arms, so choose a weight that is challenging, but where you can get through 12. We'll stay on the same leg for 6 and then switch sides. Curl as you lunge. 3 more this way. 2, 1, other side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and round 1 is done. Go ahead and set your weights down, grab a drink of water, and we'll begin again with our single arm shoulder squats in just a moment. We are back for round 2, starting with our single arm shoulder squats. So get that one weight up at your shoulder, other arm out to the side. You're in your squat position, 6 on each side. Let's go. Exhale up. Keep that elbow back. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Shoulders and hips are level. 3 more. 2, 1, and that one is done. Lunge and twist is next. Weight close to your body. You don't want to be far away from your body with the weight when you're twisting. That can be hard on your back, so keep the weight close. You could also hold it in a goblet position if that's easier for you with the weight that you have. 6 on each side, twisting toward the front leg. "90-degree bend in both knees. 3 more on this side. There's 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch sides. Two more. Last one. Rest quickly, grab a heavy weight. We've got kickstand deadlifts. So the weight is in the hand of the flat foot, the leg, opposite leg bent, shoulders back, core engaged, very important. Hinge, press through your right heel or the leg that is flat. Three more on this side. Last one, and we'll switch to the left. So the weight goes in your left hand, left leg straight, right heel lifted, shoulders back, 6 reps. Flat back. Push your hips back. Keep those shoulders level. Here's the last one. Rest. And moving on to our plies with that front raise. You've got one single weight, holding it horizontally. Come into your wide plie position, shoulders back. Nice tall posture. Down, up, down, up. Squeeze your glutes and inner thighs at the top. Just one more. And up. Great work. Moving on to our lateral lunges with our single arm row. So I got the weight in the left hand, left leg is the stationary leg. Stepping to the right, row with the left, stepping back. 5 more to go on this side. Try to get that elbow up above your rib cage. Two more. Last one on this side. And we'll get the other side. Start with your feet together, a little bit of turn out in that right leg, weight in the right hand, step to the left. Row. Three more to go. 3, 2, last one. Great work. We'll finish up round 2, curtsy lunges, biceps curls. Weights by your sides. It's a hammer curl position, same leg for 6. You can add a little rotation on that curl when you come up, or you can stay in the hammer curl position. 2 more this way. Last one, and we'll finish up on the other side. Three more. 2. And last one. Rest. That completes round 2 of 5. Go ahead, grab a drink of water, and meet me back here for round 3. Welcome back. We're starting round 3 with shoulder squats. Remember, if you need more time, pause the video and come back in when you're ready. Make sure you're fully recovered and ready to start the new round each time. Go ahead and take that weight up to your shoulder, opposite arm out to the side, squat position, 6 on each side. Here we go. Three more on this side. Last one. Other side for 6. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Continue with lunges with your twist. Weight at your chest, stepping back. Twist, center, stepping forward. Four, 3, 2, last one. Other side. Three more. 2, 1. Rest and set up for kickstand deadlifts. Weight in your right hand, right leg straight, foot flat, left heel lifted, shoulders back. 6 reps. Lower belly pulled in tight. Two more on this side. Other side. Go right into it. Just notice how your arm that doesn't have the weight in it is doing the exact same movement as the arm that does. So just sliding down. 2 more. The last one. And we'll switch to plies. Wide squat, shoulders back. Down, lift, lower, and up. Maybe you start to challenge yourself, coming a little lower in that squat. Squeeze your glutes as you come up. Press into your heels. 2 more. Last one. Up and in. We've got our lateral lunges. Set it up, a little bit of turnout in that stationary leg. 6 on each side. Row at the bottom, keeping your shoulders level, pushing off with your heel of the bent leg. So you're doing that whole row while you're down. It requires a lot of core. So make sure you are bracing your core when you do that row. We've got 2 more on this side. Last one. Other side. Last 2. And last one. And we will finish up round 3 with our curtsy lunges. Weight in each hand. Let's do this. 6 on the same leg. 3, 2, 1, switch, 6. Chest up. 2 more. Last one. Round 3 is done. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Take your break and meet me back here for shoulder squats. We are starting round 4 with your single arm shoulder squats. Let's set it up. You got a weight at your shoulder, other arm out to the side, feet wider than hip width. Let's do this. Round 4, 6 reps on each side. Make sure you're breathing. 2 more. Last one on this side, right into the other side. For 6. Keep that good form, weight in the heels. 2, last one. Rest, coming into lunge and twist. Weight at your chest, twisting toward the front leg. And that's how we work our abs in a standing position. Two more this way. Last one. Switch sides. Three more. Two. And last one. All right, kickstands are up. Right side has the weight. Left heel up, belly in, hinge. Not rolling the shoulders or rounding the back. Three more on this side. More weight in the right. 2, 1, and switch. Two more. Last one. Plies are up next. Got your single heavy weight. Set it up in that wide stance, legs turned out, down, up, with the pace of your breath. Three more. Don't rush through these. 2. Last one. And up. Lateral lunges. With that single arm row. And going right into it. Now that you have the hang of it, we're gonna focus on keeping that good form, keeping your core engaged, and breathing properly. Very important. Exhale here. 2 more. Last one this way. And we'll switch sides. A little bit of turnout in that standing leg. Shoulders and hips level. Exhale on the row. That helps to stabilize the core and protect your lower back. You've got 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Together, and we'll finish round 4 with our curtsy lunges. Six on each side, staying on the same leg. Exhale as you go down and curl. 3 more this way. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish up on the other side. Three, 2, 1. Round 4 is done. We just have one more round to go. So grab a quick drink of water and meet me back here for our 5th and final round. You've made it to the last round. Let's finish strong with those shoulder squats. Weight up at your shoulder, opposite arm out to the side. Last 6 on each side. Keep good form in this set, just as you would if it was the first set. Press into your heels. 2 more on this arm. Switch arms. Last 6. Exhaling up. 3 more. 2, 1, and down. You're done with those. Let's move on to our lunges. Last 6, lunge with twist. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's get the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And lunges are done. Moving into our kickstands. Starting on the right side. Finish strong. Keep that nice flat back. Press into that right heel. Shoulders level, hips level. 2 more on this side. Last one. Other side. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Plies are up next. Last 6, plies with front raise. Slow and controlled. Easy to rush through, but you get the most benefit of it if you take your time, focus on form, focus on posture. For last 2. Last one. Plies are done. Last set of lateral lunges are up. Shoulders back, start nice and tall, finish strong. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll finish on the other side. You're so close to being done. Keep it strong. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's our last lateral lunge. Those are done. We're gonna finish this up with curtsy lunges. Last 6 on each side. Here's 3, 2, 1, and switch. Last 3 reps coming up. 3, 2, 1, and you did it. Great job. Take a water break, grab your mat. We're gonna do a little extra ab work, finish up with some stretches, and you'll be done for the day. We have a couple ab exercises to do on the mat. I have a blanket on top of my mat just for a little extra cushion if you're on a hard surface. You might want to do that as well. We have 2 exercises to do for abs, then we'll do some back extensions, and we'll finish up with some stretches. So you're going to start on your back, all the way straight. We're doing a full body crunch. So that means we start in one long line. You're going to crunch up, hop your heels in, and roll back down. So I'm kind of articulating my spine, rolling down so that you're not just slamming your back down onto the mat. We're doing 15 of these. Here's 5, exhale up. We're on 10 of 15. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and stay down. Now we're going to add a twist to that. You'll keep your legs straight. We're going to come up, twist to the right for 6, come down, take a little break, go up, twist to the left for 6, come down and finish with back extensions. Here we go. Exhale up and twist. Center and down. Use your breath. That exhale is going to help you come up. Squeeze your heels into the mat. 3 more to the right. There's 3. 2. 1. You're going to go to the left next. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time up, come all the way down, and turn over for back extensions. You're going to start with your hands by your shoulders, elbows in by your sides. And inhale, press up, just a little pause at the top, and exhale down. We're doing 5 here. Inhale, press up, and exhale down. Two more. Keeping your hips on the mat. Last one. And down. Take your hands a little bit forward now. So they're forward of your shoulders. Same thing. 5. Inhale up, exhale down. And if that feels like too much extension, you can go back to the original position. 3. 2. Last one. All the way down. We're just gonna push up. Take your knees wide. Take one child's pose. Allow your back to round. Maybe you keep your head lifted or let your head sink down to the mat. And just feel that stretch through the back of your body. Take a few deep breaths. And as we transition into our stretching portion, we're just going to start to calm the breath, bringing it back to its natural rhythm. Take one more deep breath here. And come back onto your back with your strap nearby. We're going to start with a glute stretch, just pulling the leg straight in. hands behind the thigh, right leg, knee towards shoulder. Just slowing your breath. Bring your leg to about 90 degrees at the hip, come across your body. So it's the right leg, I'm using the left hand to get into the stretch. Just kind of take your right hand and check in, see if that hip is lifting, and try to keep that hip as anchored as possible so you get more of the stretch here in the glutes, less in the back. We'll get to that. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So coming straight in first. Starting to slow the breathing. Maybe even close your eyes on these stretches. We've done them before. Come to that 90-degree position. Right hand is going to pull the left leg across the body. Keep that left hip anchored down. Hold and breathe. And we'll come out of that. Take your strap around your right foot, coming up into a hamstring stretch straight up. Your left leg can be bent or straight for now. And just hold in a position on your strap where you can relax your shoulders. You can keep just a softness to your knee, or maybe just experiment. Where are you feeling the stretch? If you straighten your knee all the way, do you feel the stretch behind your knee, or do you feel it throughout your hamstring? Soften your knee a little bit, maybe pull a little deeper into that stretch and see if you can feel it really in the middle of your hamstring. So you don't have to have a perfectly straight leg to get the benefit of the stretch. Now if your left leg is bent, go ahead and straighten it out. You're going to take the strap in your left hand, pull the leg across your body. Now on this one, if it feels okay for your back, you can let your hip come up. So you get a little bit more of that back stretch as well as the outer hip and thigh. Maybe just turn your head to the right if that feels okay for your neck. Thanks for staying with me. I appreciate you not skipping the stretches. You know how important they are for recovery and to maintain that mobility in your joints. Let's get the other side. And that is really what this is all about, right? It's being able to be mobile, to have the strength and mobility to do what we enjoy in our lives. You can do the same things on this side that you did on the other side. So just kind of checking in. Where are you feeling the stretch? Stretch with intention. Don't just do it mindlessly. Really notice where in your body you're feeling it. Make any adjustments you need to really feel this hamstring stretch in the middle of the back of your thigh. Then we'll come across the body. So the strap is in the right hand, left arm out to the side. Maybe you let that hip lift. And maybe just turn your head to the left. And we'll come back to center. Release your strap. Thanks again for joining me for another workout. You are in week 10. You are so close to coming to this 12-week program. We've got 2 more workouts this week for building muscle mass, so I will see you next time. Until then, I hope you have a beautiful day.